2010, Luch had pneumonia. 6 weeks later he got pneumonia again, went back to the doctors. She sent us straight to the hospital. She just heard something that wasn't right. We had Professor Marshall come in and tell us that they believed Luch had neuroblastoma, which was a children's cancer, and from there it just started. It was you're in a cancer ward at Sydney Children's Hospital. The tumour was too large to operate on, firstly, so they actually needed to do 4 rounds of chemo. Then he had a major operation. Then I just stayed positive and just focused on Luch. I didn't know too much about neuroblastoma. I didn't.
Nothing. Some of the side effects to what he's been through is that we have to focus on his joints, because there was one particular chemo that he had which affects your joints in between your bones. One of the chemos actually hardens everything up, so his arteries and that is as if he's like an 80-year-old. Yeah, he's only 5.
Because the biggest problem with cancer therapy today is the side effects. So my ward is full of patients suffering the side effects of treatment, not so much full of cancer. And therein lies a major problem for children, because these are people who are growing during their life. And so one of our bigger areas of research now, an expanding one, is survivorship research.
At the end of the day, for me, that is the most important thing in the world. You know, not to see people to go through what my son's gone through and what we've gone through and what my daughter's gone through.
The only way that we can beat childhood cancer is through a combination of world-class research and wonderful community support. This is no more true anywhere than with trying to beat aggressive neuroblastoma. We have a new drug that is being developed out of CCIA's laboratories that is now in the final stages of preclinical development, and we have 2 or 3 new treatment approaches that look to be more exciting and potentially more successful than anything that we have worked with previously. And finally, and possibly most excitingly, we are defining chemicals that have the capacity to block the growth of the precursor cells that actually go on to form neuroblastoma. This is the opportunity that one day we might be able to prevent neuroblastoma rather than simply have to try and treat it.
Children are alive today due to the research at CCIA.